Okay, so you already know because we've been telling you how dangerously hot it is outside. That's just how summer works here on Delmarva.
And we probably don't have to tell you it's not safe to leave a child or a pet or anybody for that matter inside a parked car in this type of heat. But still, it happens all the time. Kidsandcars.org reports 38 children die in hot cars every year. Let's take a closer look at the numbers. A study conducted by San Francisco State University shows that since 1998, there have been 619 heat stroke deaths of children left in cars. More than half of those kids were simply forgotten by their caregiver, while 18% were left on purpose. Another 29% were playing in an unattended car. Even if you just have to run into the store for milk or you have to run in to pay for gas, let's just take a look at what happens inside a parked car after minutes, even on a cool day. The Journal of the American Academy of Pediatrics conducted a study and found that on a 73-degree day, the temperature inside a parked car goes up an average of 3 degrees every 5 minutes. And it's faster in the first 30 minutes as the temperature quickly shoots up above 100 degrees. Even on a relatively cool day, the temperature inside the vehicle reached upwards of 117 degrees. And this is important to know, even with the windows cracked, the temperature continued to rise.
And cracking your windows isn't going to help your pets either. A parked car is just as dangerous for them. Take the story of these 7 puppies and their mama. A woman named Ruth Sawyer says she found the puppies inside a moving truck last month on a day when the temperature was inching towards 100 degrees. With help from her husband, she pulled the puppies to safety.
As soon as I got out, the dog jumped against the window and was like coughing. It could hardly breathe.
Police and the local fire department responded, worked to cool down the distressed pups, even gave them some oxygen. They were taken to a shelter in hopes of finding a good home. Police did arrest the man who claimed ownership of the pups, charged him with animal cruelty.
Those puppies sure got lucky, and it's always so sad to hear of these types of stories about creatures that have no voice. They can't speak up and tell you when something's wrong, that they're too hot, that they need water. But now technology may be coming to the rescue. There's a new tool that's being planted right onto a dog's neck that could save their life.
Meet Nico. He's trained in bomb detection and he also has a mean bite. But what makes Nico the most unique is what's implanted under his skin.
The canine has been implanted with a chip, and that reads his core body temperature. And it gives that information to us through an app on a cell phone.
Officer Brian Green says the technology is critical. After all, in this triple-digit weather, these officers can overheat in minutes, and they don't exactly know how to ask for some downtime.
Any canine handler in the valley knows the heat is a killer. And so we constantly are monitoring the dog's vital signs to make sure that we're not working them too hard.
The Department of Public Safety started using the technology on a trial basis in January.
4 degrees would be on the safe side.
A chip sends real-time data to an officer's cell phone.
20 to 25 minutes, depending on how much we're searching.
That allows the handler to give their four-legged partner a break if needed.
If anything, we erred a little bit higher than the instrument. So when we thought we needed to shut the dog down, the instrument says we have another degree or 2 to go.
It's very accurate.
And veterinarian Wayne Svoboda says it's also an effective reminder.
In today's world, we're really running into a lot of problems where people are distracted.
As long as it's not in the middle of a bomb sweep or a suspect takedown.
Each implant for the canines costs about $6,000.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, maybe your dog just needs a little cooling off.
Yeah.
I'll bet you Jagger would love this.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. These guys are getting a surfing lesson. You're wondering why. Well, believe it or not, organizers of these lessons say Fido really does enjoy it.
The thing about it is dogs are part of our families. It's what we believe at Helen Woodward Animal Center, and they just want to be with their family all the time. So if you're out surfing, if you're enjoying the beach, they want to be out there with you. It's a great activity.
How could you argue with that? And it looks like they're having fun too.
Sure does. I'd like to do that.
That'd be good.
Well, we certainly do love being around our pets, don't we? Well, something else that's pleasant to be around, butterflies. And did you know there are certain flowers that can attract the butterflies to your garden? Up next on Delmarva Life, gardening expert Jenny Rosenkrantz is here to tell us what they are.
How about the only thing to make a home like this look even better would be to plant a garden. In fact, you have many options when it comes to a modular home. A little bit later on, from design to delivery, you're going to find out how easy it is to make your home sweet home in one of these. Delmarva Life will be right back.